Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Ace Queen 511. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope everyone is having a great day. So today we have a celebrity YouTube report. This one comes straight from Fox News, and it's regarding the rapper LEXII ALIJAI. So the headline is Rapper LEXII ALIJAI's cause of death revealed. Rapper LEXII ALIJAI's cause of death has been revealed, Fox News can confirm. The young musician, whose real name is Alexis Elijah Lynch, died earlier this month from a combination of alcohol and drugs. According to the Hennepin County Medical Examiner's Office, she was 21. Quote, this individual died due to mixed fentanyl and ethanol toxicity, end quote. The medical examiner confirmed in a press release obtained by Fox News. Elijah's manner of death was also listed as accidental. Elijah died on January 1st at the Lewis Minneapolis Hotel at 10:36 p.m., the release confirmed. Shortly after her passing, stars took to social media to pay tribute to the budding rapper. One second, guys. Quote, I just got the worst effing news ever. My heart is broke. F. End quote. Kalani, who featured Elijah in her popular song Jealous, tweeted, quote, I keep typing and backspacing. You knew what you meant to me. Everyone knew what you meant. You were so special, bro. I seen you right through it all. I seen you thug it out, Lex. I'ma miss you so bad. You was about to get everything you always talked about. Rest in peace, my baby. I love you, Lexi 4L. The singer wrote in another tweet. Wow. So that is the end of the. Wait. Lexi was from St. Paul, Minnesota, and was featured in songs from rappers like Drake, Meek Mill, Nas, and more. She put out her first full length album titled Growing Pains in September 2017. Okay, so that is the end of the YouTube news report. I'm so sorry about that. It was just, this article was very confusing. It had a whole lot of pop ups. Okay, so I didn't know much about this, the rapper LEXII ALIJAI. She's 21 years old. That breaks my heart because she's just as old as my son and my nephew. And I have some cousins that I stay on top of their head because they're around this age as well. So in our family, we had like 10 children that were all born in the same year. And so it really just makes me think of like, wow, she could have been one of the cousins for all I know. I don't know. She wasn't, but it just breaks my heart. So I really wish that we could get back into instilling confidence into the young kids so when they become young adults, they don't have to find it from synthetic forms like drugs. It says here that she overdosed on fentanyl and ethanol. Like, that's big. So I was first introduced to fentanyl when I was working in the ICU. And now, years and years later, like a decade later, to know that people, public people, have access to a drug that should only be used under monitoring of trained medical staff is outrageous to me. It is really sad and just I don't even know I don't even know what to say. Like how can that happen? How can you have access to a drug that's only given to people in life threatening and sustaining situations, and they have to be on a cardiac monitor, blood pressure monitoring, just so many monitoring um, machines to make sure that something that something tragic doesn't happen to them. So now we have this drug out here that's freely given to people, whether it's laced with their heroin, laced in their oxy, whatever it is. They're just getting it and taking it and then overdosing. Fentanyl is 50 to 100 times more powerful than morphine. 50 to 100 times more powerful. And it has a short half life. And what that means is your body metabolizes it quicker. So you might get really high real quick and then you'll drop. And then you want some more. And you get really high real quick and then you drop. And then you think, like, oh, okay, so maybe if I give myself more, then it'll work better. No, you give yourself more, the outcome can be fatal and probably will be fatal. So I was going to do a whole selection on just opiates and particularly fentanyl and why there are more overdoses on fentanyl. I mean, I gave you guys kind of like a preview of why it is because it's so powerful, it's so potent, but it has a short half life. And it was designed that way because you want something to work quick and fast when you're in emergency situations. People have pain, maybe it was from a car accident, a gunshot. You want something like that to work really quick and really fast, but let up off the patient really fast. You don't want to sit there and push something and be like, okay, let's 15, 30 minutes, let's let this stuff kick in and we're going to do this emergency surgery as soon as this medication kicks in. No, you want something strong and fast. But unfortunately, young adults and other people, they get a hold of it and they don't know the power that is in fentanyl. And and unfortunately this young lady overdosed. She looked like a fairly petite young lady, fairly petite. So I can't even imagine her taking alcohol, which is a downer, and then fentanyl is a downer too, and mixing those together was just not the right combination for her. And it almost makes me wonder, is there any rapper now, any rappers these days, especially in this 20 20 to 35 range, is everybody on drugs? Is that how the music is made, using drugs? Is there anybody that is drug free? Because this is just not, I don't know, this is sad. This is sad. And we know when you take drugs, it gives you a euphoria. So you're able to really sit, think, and contemplate, I'm sorry, and meditate and think about those lyrics, and they just flow easily off your tongue. That's why people take drugs, because they want to get into their zone, their happy place. And so they start taking drugs to make their music really hot, and they can say things on drugs that they probably can't say if they're not on drugs. So I really think it's sad, and it makes me sad to even watch it and watch rap artists, because I can tell when somebody is high on drugs naturally because of where I work and what I have to do. So I don't know. I can't really judge what somebody does to ease their pain, but taking drugs is definitely not the way, because you get addicted and then you want more, and you're getting these drugs off the street. You don't even know what you're getting, but you're ingesting them. And then things like this happen. So rest in peace to LEXII Elijah. This is very sad, and I hope that we can get the DARE programs back into schools and start um, teaching our kids confidence, so they don't have to use drugs or anything else to feel confident enough to say the things that they would not necessarily or naturally say. So this is your girl Ace Queen 511. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Rest in peace.